Hello everyone, welcome to the first stream. Um, I don't know if anyone's in chat, but welcome. Today um, we will be programming. Louder mic. Okay, I'll try to. How do I turn up the volume of the mic? I'll also turn down the music a bit. Maybe that helps. Professional streamer, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I know. Louder mic. How the hell do I increase the volume of the mic? Is it better now with the music? Turning the music on. Yeah, okay. Is it okay right now? No, still too loud. Okay. How about now? Good. No good. Quieter. Still quieter, dude. Is the volume actually changing, or is it just for me that it's changing? Good. Use the filter. Which filter? Gain, dude. Gain on the mic is maxed out, and on the music side, it's very low already. Is it good now? Oh, music was good at that point. Okay. Too quiet now, probably. I'll just leave it at this. Right. Welcome to this first stream. I am Matt. This is this is exciting. Maybe to give some quick introductions for people who will be rewatching the VOD. I am a junior full stack web developer or software engineer. I work for In the Pocket in Belgium. I'm in the industry for about 8 months now, and I'm working on a open source library that has everything to do with more advanced math problems than you have like in HR meeting. Yeah, no, the package I'm working on is called EnhancedMath. It's for the JavaScript and TypeScript communities, and it has to do with more advanced math than the math object within JavaScript allows you to, meaning matrices, algebra. I forgot the other stuff, but yeah, that's basically what I'm working on. And today I was thinking of trying to implement how to determine the determinant of a matrix, since the tests for it have already been written. First and foremost, could anyone confirm if this is big enough, too big, too small? If you can clearly see the code, if I need to change the slightly bigger, and the color theme, is that okay? This is ridiculously large for me, by the way, so I hope this is good. Okay, good, let's go. So as you can see, the 3 things I want to work on, but we won't probably finish them today, are determining the cofactor of a matrix, the determinant of a matrix, and the inverse of a matrix. I've already written some tests for them. The calculations have been done using an online tool, and now we just I need to still calculate this one, but now we just need to implement the methods. But before we get started, generate a file structure. Yeah, I know, but otherwise you cannot see the chat. So first stream kinks, let's call them that. We'll have to work these. We'll have to improve them for the next stream, but for now I think it'll just have to do. I'll try and keep it up here so you can clearly see above the chat what I'm working on. But anyway, the test files have already been created. I'll write that down and try and implement the fate for the old messages to leave for the next stream. I'm not going to mess around with that right now, but write it up quickly. Yeah, no, I'll notes. There we go. I'll quickly bring up my notes, create a new notes, feedback for the stream. By the way, when I'm typing, can you hear the keyboard? Yes or no? Because if that's the case, we might be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, I was for dummies. Nice. For the stream. Fade out of messages after a while. Right. Okay. So it's noted down. Let's get straight into this. Before we start with everything matrix related though, I am currently struggling with with my GitHub actions, and how am I not lucky that the guy that's in the chat right now, one of my best friends, is a GitHub actions god, as I would call him. Not really, but he knows more about GitHub actions than me, which is the most important thing, because I might need some help implementing this. So what I wanted to do is whenever I push to master, because since I'm the only one working on this project right now, I don't really have a need for branches and merge requests. But if this maybe if we take off and this becomes bigger, then I'll have to create a workflow for the merge requests anyway. But right now I don't need it, so for now I only have one. When I push to master, then I install dependencies, I run my coverage tests, I run the linter, the formatter, and I build. And when I want to make a tag, I do this manually because I sometimes might want to add multiple commits to one new version or new tag, and so I want full control over this. But I've created this, or I've allowed this to be created manually, and I expect a description with the name bump. And basically what I do is, if it should be description, I think. I don't think version is correct anymore. This should be bump, I think. Nope. Bump, right, okay. Context access might be a valid bump. Because if I remember correctly, this was version before, and that's why I was able to use version in the inputs, but I'm not sure. Do you know this? How to use the variable which I've defined right here? Oh, my bad. This is thing. Okay, never mind. Dumb mistake. We move on. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Anyway, so I want to capture the bump which I provide, which is either major, minor, or patch. And then, of course, I want to version bump my package with the correct semantic versioning. And then I push my tags and this code to GitHub. I install dependencies. I run a build because I know on every commit to master that the pipelines have triggered, and so I know that the tests have fully succeeded. So I don't need to rerun the tests here. I just want to build and then publish this to npm using my secret npm token. GitHub Actions in a nutty, exactly. But I don't know if this will work. I haven't really tried this out. Does this work? No. Act-L. Okay. I want to try the tag flow. Never mind. Act. Why is this not working? Run GitHub Actions locally using acts. Yeah, the container AMD thingy, it just gives a warning on this because my underlying computer uses the M series chips and not the AMD 64. But I can run my my workflows without passing this command. Or in the past, I've been able to use it to run them without passing this command. So I don't really know. It should just act-n. Okay, maybe if I run help. Okay. Can you run them locally in the GitHub repo? Or they just push it, edit it on GitHub, and then manually trigger it? Or how do you test it inside of the repo? I'm really curious about that one. Dash G, okay. Dash G, tag. So you manually trigger them. That's pretty much what I do when setting up a repo, and then make sure the actions work. Okay. Yeah, but if I run, I should have cleared the console. I'm just going to clear the console. Don't really need this. Exit with a failure because so it succeeds on the checkout and then invalid bump type. Okay. Dash L, how to pass along variables, flag, full quiet, reuse. I think it might be var. Okay. Revision var bump equals minor. Let's try this. Okay, you set the try input. Dash input. So like this. Oh. Input. My input equals. Okay, might not even need the quotations around it. Let's see. Good working directory is not clean. Okay. Git working directory is not clean. Yeah, I'm also thinking about stage commits. Yeah, you know what? Git commits search CI. Let's try running it on GitHub itself indeed. Updates manual job to publish to npm. There we go. Git push. Nice. Oh, this one should still work because this hasn't changed except for the Node version which I'm using. So fingers crossed this doesn't break anything. Seems fine. Post Node.js and then post run. Job complete. Fantastic. All test files are passing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. The thing is, I don't need to release a new version right now, so I don't need to run a new. I don't want to create a useless version. That's the problem, because I don't want to publish a useless version to npm. So I might just leave it for now, and then whenever I want to create a new version, I'll try that. Move the npm publish part. Yeah, but that's the most important part, because the tagging itself worked. Kinda. It kinda worked. It didn't really work, did it? Nah, I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll see what. I'll see the problems it brings. It's develop time. I'm gonna leave it as it is right now, and then I'm just going to start with the determinant of a matrix, because I honestly think this should be doable. This should be doable today. I might have to refresh on how to do this for a 3x3 and 4x4 matrix, but this should be okay. Right. Let's close everything and go to determinant. Okay, first things we need to check are the dimensions. If I can type get dimensions of the matrix, which is imported from my helpers function. This will return me the rows and the columns, and if rows and columns are not the same, I'm not working with arrows. Maybe I should have done this from the start, but for now I'll just return undefined. Right. I am thinking if we go back, right? So a 2x2 matrix is not difficult because you just do a cross product of the elements and the okay. And you subtract them. There's here I think looking at this, the determinant of 3 by 3 and the determinant of 3 by 3 is this. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking of doing this as a recursive method, which will be heavy on memory though. But I just don't see how we can easily do this with a loop. I don't see how we can easily do this with a loop. Meaning, yeah, let's just try it. Let's just go. Okay, if rows equals 1, I just have to return the basic or the only element in there. Okay, that's not really part of the recursion, but if rows equals 2, then I can return this, else, and here comes my god, else. Here comes the recursive part. Okay. Now let's say return 0, because we'll leave this one out. And if we check for the determinant tests, I have not written any tests for the determinant. I have lied. Damn it. Okay. Test. The test should return the only value in a 1x1 matrix. Okay. Right. Copilot go brrr. It's useful. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay. I've created a 1x1 matrix with the value of 5. Now I want the determinant of that matrix, but we still have to import this. And then we're going to expect the result to be 5. The second test should return the determinant of a 2x2 matrix. Okay, if the matrix, that's 4 minus 6, which should be minus 2. Okay, good. Do I even have to code? npm test which one is it? There we go. Both tests are passing. Good. Good start. Great stuff. Right. Then the test, it should not return 0 because it should return the determinant for a 3x3 matrix. This one we still have to implement, but the other tests I'm gonna put them under here. The other tests we can already implement is it should return an undefined or a null-squared matrix. So we create a 2x3 matrix. We expect the result to be undefined, and I know this is still passing, but the undefined scenario is already good. Okay, let's go back. This thing can be closed. Is there, if I remember correctly, some determinants don't exist, or some matrices don't have a determinant, if I remember correctly. Determinant of but yeah. True, true. These signs have to switch all the time. Only those that don't have equal row or column size, I think. When does matrix have no determinants? My god, I cannot type for the life of me today. If a matrix contains either a row of zeros or a column of zeros, the determinant equals 0. If two rows or columns are the same, the determinant is also 0. Okay, but to be honest, that doesn't really matter, right? Non-square matrices do not have determinant. Okay, I think if we implement it correctly, these conditions don't really matter. I think if we implement everything correctly, the calculation should result in a 0 anyway, so I don't think we have to keep this in mind. Right. Should return the result. Let's create a 3x3 matrix. Let's determine the result and expect the result not to be 0, but it's 1 times 5 times 9, which is, I'll quickly write this down, right? It's 1 times 5 times 9 minus 2 times, no, minus 8 times 6, 8 times 6, okay, 8 times 6, 8 times 6, okay. Okay. And then we have this. So it's 1 times 5 times 9 minus 6 times 8 or 8 times 6, doesn't really matter, minus 2 times 4 9, 4 times 9 and 7 times 6, plus 3 times 4 times 8 minus 7 times 5, which results in, I don't think this is 0. So it's 45 minus, oh god, math, right? Thank you. Thank you. Which actually results in 0. Holy shit. Okay. Which is logical, right? Because if I remember correctly, no, there was something about going from 1 to 9 that results in a 0. But I don't remember why that is. Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. But this actually results in 0. This is ridiculous. Okay, I definitely want to write another test then. That does not result in 0. So let's just randomly assign values to this for, let's see, no, that's not incorporate. Yeah, let's incorporate the 0. Okay, dude, let's go. Make this to 1. Okay, and this just will not result in anything, but instead of trying to do it by hand, just determinant of a matrix. Nope, it's the same with that. Determinant of a matrix calculator. You think it's not correct? I'll very quickly check. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. Compute input. The determinant is 0. Okay, good. And then we have 403, 452. So 4, 403, 452. And the last row is 719. 719. Okay, calculate this input as well. The determinant is 79. Okay. 79. Okay. So, luckily, if I go to my helpers file and scroll all the way to the bottom, I have already defined a function that gets me the minor matrix. Now, what is the minor matrix, you might ask yourself? The minor matrix of matrix A for row 0, column 0 is EFHI. EFHI. So I already have a method of determining the minor matrix of a 3x3, which is implemented right here. So we can reuse the get matrix minor in combination with everything here to calculate one for the 3x3, and then we just have to throw this in a recursive method to calculate 4x4, 5x5, and so on. Okay, and we need a minus and a plus. So we need to, how are we going to do this? -1 to the power of, okay, yeah, -1 to the power of, so it's -1 to the power of 0, which is 1, 1 and then 2. Okay, so the sign is sign. I am writing TypeScript, not anything else. So it's const sign equals math. Oh, yes, and this will be in a for loop, but the for loop can also be. Let's just quickly do it as a for loop right now. I'm gonna put this in comments because I don't trust it. Okay, we've got our sign. That's the first step. Then we want to lock our row, and so our factor is row locked, column moves up. Okay, and then we want the minor const minor matrix. Minor matrix, I don't want this. I want to usually get minor matrix, and the column is locked, the row is locked again, column moves up, so it's 0 0 first time. We're gonna need a nice loop for the size of the matrix. Sign can change though, yeah it does. Can you not just do if number %2 positive else negative? Yeah, but I can also directly calculate the sign by using math.pow. So I don't really see the need for a okay. My bad. I'm still getting used to reading chat whilst coding, which is something completely new to me. So I'm sorry for not responding immediately. Okay. I have the minor matrix. And now I'm gonna create, I know it's a let, I hate lets as well, but I have to. I'm gonna create the determinant and I'm gonna initialize this on 0 because we will just have to add stuff to the determinant. So time to create a reduce. Yeah, maybe we can rewrite this with a reduce function. Maybe this will be faster, but for now let's just build it up, get it working, and then we can think about improving the code because brain gymnastics will be more than enough already. And that's exactly what I need, right? Determinant equals the sign times the factor times the determinant of the minor matrix. And the minor matrix for a 3x3 is a 2x2, which we can calculate immediately. So determinant is a sign but never used. I know. Con reverses, return the determinant. Cannot assign to determinant because it's a constant. I did not create this constant. Object is possibly undefined. How is it? Oh, yeah, because the... No, how is it possibly undefined, dude? Oh, if the rows and goals are undefined, okay. Valid point. But at this point, we expect the minor matrix to exist, right? So we expect it to exist. Okay. This looks fine now. Okay. Let's see. Rerun my tests. Where is it? Rerun all. They pass. Good stuff, dude. Now the exclamation. Okay, I know since you're in the Java world and you don't know what this is, I'll give a quick explanation to you and then I'll write my 4x4 test. But whenever you have a variable which is either filled in or undefined, whenever you add a exclamation mark at the end of the variable, you basically tell TypeScript, I know it can be either filled in or undefined, but at this point in my code, I am certain and I expect it to be filled in. So since we passed the check that our rows and our goals are the same, from this point on, we know that we are working with a square matrix. And that means we can safely assume that by this point in the code, since we are not manipulating, it's not the word I'm looking for, since we're not changing the dimensions of our matrix in any way. Well, we are actually changing the dimensions, but this also has the dimensions and checks if it's big enough to reduce. So this will always get me a square matrix, right? So it'll just work, okay? It'll just work. Famous last words. Anyway, let's create a new test for a 4x4 matrix. Okay. And let's, I want more advanced options. I want more advanced options. I want a 4x4 matrix. Yes. Okay, let's see. Code smells. Sure, sure, buddy. Sure. No, let's give in some random stuff. 2, 9, 1, 4. I am honestly just typing random numbers on my keyboards. There we go. Oh, okay. 4x4 matrix. I'm curious. How will this look if I just... Okay. Honestly, I can work with this thing, you know? There we go. And then just this. There we go. Okay, the determinant of a 4x4 matrix with this thing should be minus 1630. So let's just have a look. There we go, dudes. Holy shit, there we go. Rerun again. It just passes. First try, dudes. Now the 5x5, that's the last test, because if 5x5 works, I'm gonna assume that it works for everything. So I don't really care if I'll just make a safe assumption that it works. Up. There we go. I'm having a lot of 7. It'll work for 5x5. Yeah, I think it also. I also assume if it works for 3x3, then it works for 4x4 and 5x5. But you can never be sure enough, right? I skipped one. 9, and then I need this thing here. Calculate this, which results in... Yo, as you can see, it's taking quite some time for them to calculate this as well, right? So, if my tests slow down, I cannot guarantee that it works. I also noticed the music is gone. Music is back. Should be back. Disappointed Wolfgang, yeah, man. Absolutely. This thing should calculate it with ease. To be fair, they honestly, or they probably might be using a the same sort of algorithm. I think recursion was the way to go, to be honest, because I have no clue how I would ever be able to implement this. Where is the first thing called? I have no clue how I would ever implement this as a non-recursive method. Okay, and then now it should be failing because it needs, or it expects minus 2849, which is exactly what we expect there as well. Dude, this is so sick. It works, it just straight up works. This is so sick. Okay, 5x5 works, 4x4, 3x3, 2x2 works. I can get rid of this. This is sick. Honestly, I really enjoyed. This is really sick. Okay, read me time. I have been cheeky and I already prepared the thing since it's alphabetical. Okay, so we need to add this as well. Let's have a look. README, I want the matrix determinant to go in there, and then this is more. Okay. Yeah, the time complexity is probably not the best, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. It works, and that's the most important thing. And when there is need for improvements, we can always just write this less bloated. I don't know if I can improve it that much, but for now we'll just leave it be. And if it really starts up taking lots of resources and time, we can always take a look at it. Insert feature determinants of a matrix. Is correctly written determinant of a matrix? Yes, it is. Let's go. Hit push, and then we can immediately check out the new workflow because I want to publish this to npm. I don't need this for now. I should have maybe not clicked away on the. Right, let's have a look. Run test coverages. 12 passed test files. 111 tests, dude. Now, man, if it works on my machine, it works on GitHub. That's the rule, right? Isn't it? Okay. Hold your horses. Run a workflow. I want a minor because it's a feature, but it's not a breaking change, so it should be a minor. Let's see. Using nodes, bump version and publish tag, right? A new tag has been pushed to master. Good stuff. Oh, so close. npm publish. Publishing with tag latest and default access. Because a one-time password. You can provide a one-time password. Damn it, dude. We're really close though, which is so good. I'm not gonna rerun it because it'll create a new tag. So I'll quickly just git fetch secret git repos. I'll read that. I'll read your message as soon as possible. I need git all. There we go. Package log has been changed. npm publish. npm publish. It opens in the browser window. Oh, no, it's going to open. Nice. Oh, I need the authenticator stuff, not the password. Good stuff. You said secrets in GitHub repo that the GitHub actions. It's easy to fix, yeah. I know, but I need a password and I don't know. I'll have to quickly look up how to provide a password. I love two-factor authentication. Okay. Packages. Is it published? No, it's not published. It should be published. Is it published? 2.13, there we go. If we click on the determinant, we go to the correct file. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Nice, dude. Okay. That went way smoother than expected. Way smoother than expected. That's good. So, let's continue with... I'll quickly check. Yes. Let's continue with providing, or how to publish to npm from GitHub action when using two-factor authentication. Allow automation tokens packages. By default, npm doesn't allow automation with two-factor authentication. If you want to automate the publishing, you have to turn on this feature on a package by package basis. Settings. And then, even if you're not required authentication or automation tokens. Okay. Settings. Go. By the way, we got to show this tokens. I know. The hell? Requiring an additional authentication method as some low security. Required to fix authentication or automation. Okay, your access to. Okay. I'm gonna quickly switch to the big screen. There we go. Just to make sure you guys don't see any sensitive data. Access tokens, right? I have an access token for GitHub. That's the problem. I have an access token for GitHub. Okay. Granular access token, classic. Granular access token. Some actions. Expires. There we go. I have no clue what I'm doing. Honestly, no clue. I don't think this is it. I've added the token, that's the problem, bro. I have added the token to stuff. You know what? Back to the screen here. I don't know. Yeah, you heard that? Yeah, someone called me. One of my family members. I'm just checking what she needs right now, but give me 2 seconds. Quickly need to check something. I forgot to unmute. Damn it, dude. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I forgot to unmute. Oh. Professional streamer, exactly. No, I was explaining that I created a new access token. That's why I switched to the face camera for a minute, and I guess I'll now update the manual tagging to use this instead of the npm token, and let's hope for the best. Right. Git add that's under GitHub status CI date and push. Right. Next up, either the cofactor or the inverse of a matrix. I'm gonna be honest. What is the cofactor? It's because I have no clue, to be honest. The cofactor of an element of the matrix is the determinant of the matrix obtained by eliminating the row and column in the matrix that contains the element and multiplying by +1 or -1. Okay. Maths, dude. What the hell is this here? Cofactor of a matrix. Cofactors of the element of the given matrix. The cofactor of an element of the matrix is equal to the product of the minor and the element. I will see you later, my guy. Thank you for coming to the first stream. Hopefully one of many. And enjoy your bath, my guy. We will see each other later. I hope you do all of them. Thank you very much. Again, enjoy your bath. We will speak and see each other later. I'm gonna try to figure out what the hell a cofactor of a matrix is in the meantime. Thank you for joining in. Factor of the matrix. So I've got a matrix. Only love, my guy, only love. Thank you for the encouraging words. Good stuff, good stuff. Quickly check. Right. Okay, yep. So the minor of the element A12 is A21. Okay. Form the minor matrix. The minor of the element A2 is. So the minor is basically you want the to me this minor feels like the value of a determinant. No, to me this I don't know if this is a matrix in and of itself. I don't think it is, right? I think this is actually a value as the minor of the element. It's just a matrix. And similarly, we can find all the minors of the matrix and we can form the minor matrix of M. And then we have to again do some tricky stuff with the not tricky, I said tricky, it's not that tricky. We have to do some stuff with the math of Pow, right? Okay. Yeah, so the determinant of there's a cofactor matrix. Yeah. Okay. So the cofactor value is this times the determinant. And that returns the. So I feel like the cofactor of a matrix is just the determinant of each value in that matrix. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. The cofactor is a cofactor matrix is a matrix in which every element is the determinant of the factor with the minor. Okay, and how to calculate the inverse of a matrix is the adjuncted, I think this adjuncted divided by the determinant. Okay. Wait, what's this? The inverse of a matrix is 1 over the determinant times the. How to find the inverse of a matrix? The adjoint. Okay. How to calculate the adjoint of a matrix. Calculate the minor of all the elements. The minor of all elements. Find the cofactor matrix. Find the adjoint by taking the transpose of the. God damn it, dude. Okay. The thing is, again, minor is already implemented. I've already implemented a transpose function, so it's just determining the cofactor of a matrix, dude. The cofactor is the number we get when we remove the column and the row of a designated element in the matrix. It means to take one element from a matrix and delete the entire row and column of the elements from a matrix. Then which elements are present in the matrix is called the cofactor. So, given matrix A, 1, 2, 3, 7, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. There's a reason why these are swapped. Let's find the cofactor of the first row, third column. So the cofactor for 3 means we 1, 2, 5, 9. Now we get the minor. We calculate the determinant of that minor. And now we use the formula cofactor. And we do that for every value. Okay. Thing is, this shouldn't be so hard, should it? I mean, basically, we can calculate a determinant of a matrix. We've shown that we can. This is not hard. And we just have to do this for every value and then create. Okay, let's just try, you know, let's see what it does. Cofactor of a matrix. Yeah, I don't want this. Let's go to cofactor and also to cofactor tests. It's 4 by 6. So if I understand it correctly, because I've written these tests, except this one, but if I understand correctly, the cofactor of this value is these things gone, so it's 4. The cofactor of this is 3, but since the indices count up to be a uneven number, we put a minus in front of it. Same with here. Okay, yeah, okay. I get it, I understand it. Okay. Should be doable, to be honest. Should be doable. So let's also start off like last time. We want the rows and not the cols, but the goals of our matrix using our get dimensions function. If our rows are not equal to our columns, we say return undefined. There we go. And let's run test cofactor. Fails. 3 are skipped. Okay. Should throw an error when the input matrix is not square. Why is it skipped? Because this has an only onto it. Okay. It should not throw an error. Should return undefined when the input matrix is not square, and this should already be okay. It's not passing. If rows is different from goals, rows are different from our goals. This points to the correct thing. So why? Okay, let's just post result equals cofactor of the matrix, and now we expect our result to be undefined, and this passes. Okay, good. Yeah, I can triple-A pattern. Okay. First step is completed. Then okay, so now for this matrix, we want to determine or calculate the determinant for each value. Okay, let's just do a quick for loop. Okay, a double for loop. And here, because we will be just go factor equals a array, not just any array. Let's say this is a new array of type number. Okay. And we will create a row, const row is a new array number. We will fill this row, and then we push it onto our cofactor, and we finish off with returning the cofactor. No, I don't need a number, I need a number array, which is the issue. Yes, and in the second loop, we will calculate the cofactor value for each. So our sign, let's just quickly do it again, right? Our sign, const sign equals math.pow minus 1 from I plus j. Our factor is matrix ij. That means we have this element. This means we have to calculate the minor and then calculate the determinant, because I don't think we can straight up. I think we have to grab the minor first, calculate the determinant of the minor, and then use the determinant times the factor times the stuff, right? Okay. Okay. Times minor equals get matrix minor. Okay. And then we say const determinant equals the determinant of the minor. And we know that we are dealing with a determinant. Oh god damn it, I forgot something. I forgot to publish. Oh, that's dumb, dude. That's so dumb. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm first do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Next, I need to implement imports. Import determinants from matrix determinant. Okay, and then I need to make sure this is available on the matrix. So right, that's dumb, dude. That's so dumb. But this gives us a an excuse to, you know, try out the new workflow. Words. Now, okay, this gives us an excuse to try out the new workflow. So I'm gonna quickly implement insert join updates stuff else push, because I just forgot something very quickly with this is, let's proceed. This should pass again. I know these things run automatically and it should work, right? But setting up these GitHub actions has happened only in the last week, and so I'm not fully convinced yet that everything works as it should be, and that's why I like to check up on them. But other than that, should be fine if he wants to start. So when I do this enough, and when I push enough code to the repo, this should actually start becoming a habit of mine, in which I trust the CI, and in which I it's not like I don't trust the CI. It's like goddamn, I'm tripping on my own words. I trust the CI, and I trust the runners. I don't trust myself, since I haven't worked with GitHub Actions at all, basically. Up until this project, I've never touched it. I've done some work with GitLab CI, but I think there's a big difference between GitLab CI and GitHub CI in the way that we structure and create our files. And so what the is this, dude? What is this? Hello? Did it pause? It's still running? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Transposing the matrix. Submatrix. Some examples. I think this is clear for now. I don't think we need to add a lot. We could also directly import it, but we should add it. That might be good to add. Can you? Have I set this up to work? Don't think I have, right? I only expose the EnhancedMath. Okay, so you can't actually. If I export these as well individually, you could. And I do, but I don't export them with the index file, so you cannot. I don't think I could update this. Alright, I don't think it's possible. Come on, friend. Waiting to run this check. Can I just rerun this? I feel like it's just failing at this point. Yep. I want to rerun it. It says it's passed though. No? You know what? Rerun. I can't rerun. It has passed. Let's just. There's no reason why it should not have passed. It's a patch because I forgot to add something. It's a patch. Please work. I have a feeling this is already a big problem. I don't like how it looks. Okay, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Damn it, dudes! It was going so well up until this point, to be honest. Not bad. Oh, 12.30.1. has been created. Okay. Has this also, oops, has this also a 12.30.1? Dude, go to this package, please. Okay, so it worked. Okay, that's really nice. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, good stuff, dude. A bit annoying that you know, the actions are looking a bit scuffed, but it worked, dude. It worked. Okay. Don't know what the problem is with the runners, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. I have to create releases as well. Okay. I have to create releases. Okay. Draft a new release. V2.13.1. I see only this one as a release. I don't think change log. This is a new tab. Releases. Okay. Quickly just steal this and then paste this here and feature add the okay. Good stuff. I think this can just be put here. Yes. Okay. Publish release. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. And I'm gonna leave out. I should have probably made 2.13. I want to notice that. Notes, feedback. Not only feedback for the stream, but also feedback for the package. Create and automate the in which I just want to. Yeah, I just want to. Okay. Automate release in which I want to use the commit messages since I am using branches. Right. Okay. Yes, it's written down. Good stuff. As you can see, still a very, very small package. Bundle, not bundle. Let's see. Enhanced. Curious. I think I'm gonna rework it to not use big number because look at the difference, dude. I don't think I need big number. And this would save me so much bundle size. This would also reduce the one dependency that I have. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna note this down as well to be. Yep. Feedback for the package. Remove dependency on number. Yes. This will decrease size drastically. Okay, good stuff. This one can go. This is fixed. Adjoint cofactor import the determinant. But why can I not import it? Oh, I have bad. My bad. Okay. So I have the math of power, I have the factor, I have the determinant. So this means the thing is I should product Persian sign times determinant times factor. Okay. And that's possibly undefined, so I want to this one as well. Okay. What does this return? I get back 4, which is correct. Minus 6. Minus 6, 4. So this is not yet what we need. Okay. Okay. The sign is correct. Because as you can see, this and this one is negative, and I expect these to be negative, the other one's positive. So the sign is correct. Same here. The signs seem to be correct, which is good. That's one step down. But the other stuff is not correct yet. Okay. Yeah, I think I would just leave it here right now. I feel like my energy is draining a bit, and I still want to keep it entertaining for you guys. But when the energy is gone, there is I don't feel like I can entertain you guys enough. So I think we can wrap it up here for today. A few honest thoughts from my side. For when I take a look back at the recording potentially to see what needs to change, I'll definitely write these down as well. Overall, I'm happy. I'm happy with the first stream. This is some difficult stuff to get into, I think, but I'm happy that I can be myself in front of a camera and not doing weird stuff or stuff that I normally wouldn't do, which is really good. I really liked having someone to talk to. I felt that it became more difficult to entertain myself and the stream the second my friend fell away. So I think if we can grow this community, I don't need a big community, right? I don't need it, but I think if we can get a few consistent viewers who I can talk to and bounce off, and maybe we can brainstorm together, we do things together, think of solutions together and stuff. I think that would really help me. But yeah, honestly, I think this is a first stream to be proud of. There were some technical difficulties and forgetting to mute myself being the major one, and then also I really like the chat overlay, but the chat overlay doesn't support 7TV emotes, so I might be switching that one out, maybe switch up the layout a bit. Yeah, I'll definitely talk to my friend again, see what he thought of the first stream, but overall I think I can be pretty happy with this result. I enjoyed it. It's something completely different, but I really enjoyed it, so I'll definitely be doing more of this whenever I have the time. I know having a stream schedule is useful, is important to have, but I can't promise anything yet, so we'll just see whenever I have time to work on the project. I'll just quickly fire up the stream, do some work, see for how long I can go. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress we've made. I didn't think calculating the determinant would be so easy, or would have been so smooth. So really happy with that one. Happy with the CI stuff because it works. I can publish by manually creating a tag. It gets pushed to GitHub and stuff. So really happy with that one. I still need to pull in the changes. I'll quickly do that one when wrapping up. Yeah, as I wrap up. Git ads, git stash, git pull, git pull tag. Oops. Okay. Git stash. Oh. Okay. Unstage these changes. Quickly look at the graph. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Right. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for any of you who tuned in. I need to be able to check how many people tuned in. But yeah, it's a work in progress. It'll be better, I promise you that. But I'm happy for the first stream. I'm waffling at this point. I'm really ranting on. I will just end it here. Happy that I did it. We'll continue to do it. Thank you for anyone who joined the stream, anyone who will watch this recording back, and I hope to catch you all on the flip side. Thanks and bye-bye.